Feels like he's playing Street Fighter 2 and everyone else is playing MultiVersus Capcom 3. That is insane. That means he doing like 2 to 3 hit combos while everybody. What if I told you Morty is like one of the most fun characters of all time, but one of the worst characters of all time because he is very, very complex. When a character says expert in multiverses, you'd be like, alright, I see the game plan, I see the wisdom, but Morty out here being like big brain, galaxy brain, stupid brain, you know, difficult to grasp already. What's poppin'? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Avatar Yaya, and if you guys are enjoying the video so far, I know y'all hate when YouTubers do this, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notified for every time I upload. Don't worry, I don't spam y'all. So come on, and if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button too while you're here. That will help a lot and very much appreciated. And let's get back to the video. So it's been pretty much a day since Morty released at the time of this video being recorded. People are making guides. Some people are like, Morty sucks. I've seen people in my stream go, yo, Morty is complete dog crap. And generally when you see that in fighting game culture, if a character is a little too complex for just the general audience to grasp, everybody's gonna say, do not buy this character, or aka Morty is garbage. So I went to the MultiVersus Pro Discord that has over 5,000 members in it already, and I want to see some people's opinions that I asked on Morty. Alright, so I asked Ghoulish. He's one of the homies that's been playing MultiVersus since the alpha, okay? Can't go into detail about that, but Ghoulish, he says he feels like he's playing Street Fighter 2 and everyone else is playing MultiVersus Capcom 3. That is insane. That means he doing like 2 to 3 hit combos while everybody, man, that's like saying Morty doing like 2 to 3 hit combos and then MultiVersus Capcom 3, everybody cooking. So I know for me with Morty, I was hearing 3 things. Number 1, he sucks. Number 2, he is fun, but he really ass. Or number 3, he broken. Now, I honestly, personally do not feel the brokenness yet. At least in 1v1, I think he's complete dog water. He gotta do too much work to set up, and if you do get them, it's very situational combos. Other than that, like, if you get them off guard, they just gotta not know what Morty does to beat him in 1v1. He does have some cool, like, real instant kill confirms though, off the spaceship. That's pretty cool, setting up into that. I think that's dope. So, I asked people in this Discord, what are y'all thoughts on Morty? First person PB says, best character in the game. If you don't consistently hit 400 plus damage and win games, you are terrible. Damn, that's a hard hot take. Like, there's some matches I've seen even pro players not hit 400 plus damage. It's obviously sarcasm, people. But like, dang, that's a lot of damage for Morty. I don't know. I've been struggling with Morty a little bit. Kool-Aid Kid said, not good. I was the rank 4 Morty an hour ago and I lost 9 games in a row. I'm not gonna lie to you, my win rate is very down bad right now because I've been playing Morty back to back. And I'm struggling, I'm not gonna lie. I'll put myself out there. Out of like 10 games, I've only won in singles, probably like 2 or 3 out of the 10. It's been very hard to me to play Morty compared to everybody else in the cast. And that's because he's very setup dependent and he can't just get the straight hits like all the other characters can. And then I also typed, I'm hearing 2 things. People saying he whack, some say he broken. Then there's people like, he is not broken, right? And he says, the Kool-Aid Kid says he's absolutely ass in 1v1s. This might be annoying for people down the road, but 1v1 iteration of characters might hurt the game for a lot of people because if you want to play Morty in 1v1, I personally right now do not recommend it. It is so much more work to do Morty in 1v1 versus 2v2. That's just how I feel right now. And then there's this person in the Discord like F.E. Moi. He's like, every way in 2s, he's so ass. And I'm like, did he bad in 2v2s too? Now here's my take on 2v2 Morty. 2v2 Morty is really good in a way to where he could just stop people from just being in the air a lot. The snakes hitting both ways, stopping people like Bugs, just Rocket, and characters going out like that was probably the best thing they added for Morty. Morty is a bruiser in the game, but honestly, I don't even agree with bruiser Morty. I feel like Morty should be more of a support In a way, because that's how I feel playing Morty. Like, I ain't really killing stuff unless I catch them off guard, you know, and that's very weird. PB comes back and says, Morty is stronger in twos when there's an enemy Morty, because you can wall and you can split their grenades and make them friendly. Okay, so that's very situational as the character, because the chances of you running into a double Morty may be high right now because it's a new character, everybody wants to play him. People have FOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out. Therefore, people are going to jump on the bandwagon and try it out just to see how it feels for everybody, right? That is FOMO. But in reality, unless Morty becomes like the new Velma or something, or Bugs Bunny, a Superman or Batman, in those tiers, which I personally don't feel like he's up there yet, but this is day one. This is all opinions, you know? So I think that that's very unlikely to happen a lot unless you just know the opponent's going to pick Morty, or Morty's going to be a good counter pick in the future against another Morty player. Who knows? Somebody else even said, Meta even said the UFO is trash or ass. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I like the UFO. I think that's one of the coolest moves because it's slow, but if you hitting them, if you're comboing them while it's rising and you knock them up, they die. Like around like 50, 60, if they're not careful, bam. That's the thing. I think that move, that's gonna be the hardest thing about learning Morty, understanding how to use his kit, because it's very different from how we've been playing the game for what, 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month now at this point. It's been very different from everybody else. Ghoulish, he's like, Morty cannot fend for himself is what I learned in 1v1. And to be honest, it's kind of hard when people just move it. His kit don't work for the game. Like if he was in Smash Bros, George Jesus, I feel like he'll be like up there. He'll be broke. He'll be like next to Steve low-key because he got too many options. The way projectiles work in that game and how shielded works, it would cook people. People that just in the air, just jumping or just air dodge. Oh my God, I could see Morty. If he was in Smash Bros, everybody be pissed as him just as Steve. He says Morty in twos is better than Morty in ones. So I'm like, So right now, if you are a 1v1 player, I'm kind of feeling like you just shouldn't buy this character if you like 1v1s, because you're just going to get frustrated. Honestly, you should just wait down the road till people figure out the character even more, because a lot of people don't know if the character is good or the character is bad. A lot of people arguing about the character. So there's that. Somebody said that he has no future because 1v1 is doomed. I don't know. 1v1s is just a point to give people a way to play. I like 1v1s and MultiVersus for this one reason alone. I have a lot of other issues with just how the game is laid out in 1v1 versus 2v2. It does let me practice characters in an actual match setting. That way I can worry about understanding scenario situations in teams better. I can take the 1v1 concept and then apply it on a bigger scale in 2v2s. To me, it's just practice for me, right? Just making sure I'm just de-rusting until I get a partner and things of that nature. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't know. I don't know. So Autodog X, I think he was at Evo, is rushing down with him is very dependent if you have like good spacing and timing. Clips of him are pretty hype. So now we see people changing their opinion on Morty in the morning. We're like, all right, Morty might be the most gas character. He pretty hype. You can rush down. And a lot of people just don't like projectiles either. The weird thing about Morty is obviously his weight is probably the weakest thing about him. He might have some of the smallest weight, but it is Morty. Get what I'm saying? Like, he gonna die at like 85. Dude dies to Boom Shakalaka at like 85. Yeah, Morty get cooked. Morty gets cooked. Let's look at let's look at Autodog X's Morty clip. So he plays on keyboard. He's really good. Double forward there. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. Okay, cooked. He cooked. Now, people just didn't know about the air dodge, but he goes for the air dodge. He axe, double axe, forward jab, dunk, reverse dunk. That's what he does. Pretty clean display of Morty gameplay. Let me know how y'all feel. Do you think Morty gas or do you think he trash? Comment down below. Give me y'all thoughts. This is day one within the first 24 hours of Morty releasing. I personally think Morty is a very hard character to play, and he's very situational in a lot of things. So I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's like the best character in the world because you just got to do so much. That being said, one last time, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Now all of y'all are subscribed. Gone through, you probably gonna see another one of my videos anyway. We on the road to 17K, baby. Go ahead and hit the sub button for your boy. Let's make your dreams be real. No dreams be means out here. Also, make sure y'all hit the like button. Alright, I know a lot of people just be watching videos. Hitting the like button help. That's like the freest way you can help a buddy, bro. Hit the like button. But I'm gonna stop all that talking. It's your boy Avatar Yaya. Follow me on Twitter, Avatar Yaya _. And remember, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalla, peace, and I'm out.
I've been the devil, I need me an arc and no water. I'm breathing, I feel like Tanjiro. Walking this bitch with a sound pack, so I'll let you rock it. I keep me a domino. Bitch, on my dick, man, I feel like Kazaki. Stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm snatching the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I'm spitting, I feel like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.